Bally Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Here's Watson on the move to his left. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. First down, they run it again with Chubb.
And that one opened up for him well, as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Cleveland.
Chubb will get the call, running left. Shoves him away. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Touchdown! Nick Chubb from 13 yards out.
And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Minshew and the Colts going to come up here 1st and 10.
At their 38.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw it. Minshew. This is caught.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
On a sneak, Minshew. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Colts have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. And Minshew will throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Here's Corey Bojorquez now.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He's going up top for Taylor.
And this is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jelani Woods
taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Watson off play action, rolling to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watson now to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Steps away.
And he'll get this one.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Minshew.
And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, Difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On second down, Minshew. He's got it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Minshew going to keep it on the sneak.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. They'll throw now on the final play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started.
And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
19-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 17-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Minshew.
It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On the sneak, Minshew.
And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Minshew going to keep it on the sneak.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
20/20 and never defeated.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Watson on 1st down.
This complete to David Bell.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun, Watson.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Oh, some strong running. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Browns.
David Bell.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Powers through it.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 11-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Well, I think the Colts got this. They did. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a give to Taylor. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
76 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're